this straight. You want me to believe that this country was founded on the ideals of a few brave men? Well, those who preached all men are created equal were wealthy men. Some of them owned slaves. And the Constitution was written not in an effort to preserve democracy, but to centralize it into the hands of a more powerful government. Kind of like we might be seeing today. Because, you know, it's not like the government's extended a bunch of loans to the banks and taken them over, or car companies or anything like that, or trying to find a way to socialize healthcare. Oh, wait. Now, I'm pretty much in favor of universal healthcare, but the one thing I do know is it took them, what, 5 days to get water to the Superdome? Back when Katrina happened. I'm pretty sure I don't want the government involved with healthcare. Pretty sure. I don't know what the answer is. But I'm sure as hell wouldn't want W responsible for healthcare if that guy was still in office. You know, if you can't say the word nuclear, I don't think I want you in charge of my healthcare. Now don't get me wrong, I love my country and the values we're taught to believe and hold dear. I'm just tired of the elite preserving their own power by selling dreams and lies to those they use beneath them. But you know, that's just my opinion. I could be wrong. That's what I think, but I could be wrong. That's what I thought when I wrote this song. Say what I believe and I say it's strong. That's what I think, but I could be wrong. So, let me get this straight. You want me to believe that Oswald acted alone? Sirhan? What about James Earl Ray or Mark David Chapman? John Wilkes Booth or John Hinckley Jr.? Seems to me like we have a lot of lone assassins running around our nation's history, usually killing off the most popular and protected men in our country. You think we would have learned how to protect these folks from those that would do them harm? After all, it's not like there's some secret society plotting world domination while they bring the towers down. And it's not like we have a bunch of illuminated stonecutters participating in bizarre rituals at some grove, planning how the world will progress. Because after all, we have elections. Yeah, I can't say that with a straight face anymore either. I really just kind of can't. Especially now that I'm living near Chicago, which if there's another city in this country that's more infamously corrupt politically speaking, I don't know what it is. And of course, now I've gotten lost in my own song because I've sidetracked myself in commentary. And what's more, it's on videotape, so I can't deny it. Oh boy. Because after all, we have elections. Our government officials aren't selected by those who have true power. We the people have the power. Well, that's maybe we're asleep. That's what I think, but I could be wrong. That's what I thought when I wrote this song. Say what I believe and I say it's strong. That's what I think, but I could be wrong. So I've talked a little bit of politics, a little bit of history. What's left? Anybody? Religion. There we go. So, let me get this straight. You want me to believe that some polygamous cult down in Texas warranted continual national news coverage at a time when our nation was at war in two different countries? Where was all this coverage when it was discovered that the raid on that compound was precipitated by a fake phone call from some woman with an axe to grind? And what about those folks down in Waco a few years ago? You want me to believe that they started a war with Janet Reno and the ATF, the FBI? Whatever happened to the idea of religious freedom in this country? What? It's okay for some science fiction writer to develop a multi-level pyramid scam and dupe countless people out of countless sums of money. And it's okay for televangelists to beg for money while they bang hookers before Jesus calls them home. But we can't have folks live off the grid and think of themselves, because they represent some kind of threat. Well, you know, I think that's all pretty messed up. That's what I think, but I could be wrong. That's what I thought.